Okay. Welcome. So, all I know about this, well, I guess I've seen the bosses from the trailer. So. Let's get to this thing. So this is like flat out the sorry, I'm like getting used to settings on this side here. They're slightly different from my normal recording stuff. So these are this is gonna be my first time through these, and yeah, expect me to die, expect me to cry, because machinists didn't get any love. In fact, we got hate, actually, because let's nerf Scattergun, why not? Alright, cool. I'm just going to double check if I can figure those wings. Double check everything's working here. Sounds like it is. Cool. So let us get to the Sissels under siege. So yeah, as I was trying to say, I got distracted by, you know, getting used to settings on this side. First time through these raids, all I've seen is what was in the trailers, and Machinist got no love. Souls under siege. Hey Rini. Also, I'm not gonna do like voices like I would normally for the LP. That's for the LP. This is me trying not to kill my voice right now. Hey Rini, you're just the person I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Nayuni and I've made some breakthroughs in our research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. Also, if anyone watching has found where the goggles are, face-wear goggles, please let me know. I need. Very important. Before diving into the details, perhaps a refresher is in order. It's a rather complicated affair, after all. You had barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before a sister, Eutrope, challenged you. She was intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. The illness appears to afflict those who use feral souls to an excessive degree, such as Arcadion fighters. We learned from Eutrope that the immortalized, who we thought lived in luxury in the upper levels, are actually dead, taken by the disease. Since that revelation, we've looked for an alternate way to cure psychonecrosis, and we finally have some news to share. It's all thanks to Nayuni. Like Eutrope, she has a sense for electrope technology. She has learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. Oh, Yana, don't give her the wrong idea. It's the people of Oblivion that we have to thank for our discoveries. I had attempted to access Everkeep's core systems for information on souls, you see. Unsurprisingly, I failed. What's more, an Oblivion member who was monitoring unauthorized access found me. She took me to task, scolding me to never do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Orogenics. The data was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychonecrosis, having also sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. Someone's hammering. This brings us to our next move. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Indeed, it isn't right to leave them ignorant. I'm glad you agree. I can't sit idly by knowing that they might die. As Matem warned us, the President doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'd be extremely unimpressed if we reveal the secret to those you've yet to fight and cause their withdrawal. Of course, you're still liable to incur the President's ire by becoming Grand Champion and releasing all the souls in the repository, but we should avoid getting his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach only those fighters you've already bested. As they're barred from fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship. There are still risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves closer to psychonecrosis, including in a match against you. Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to Eutrope, it feels nothing less than personal. To begin with, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Wait, despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her. Okay, I can't do Honeybee Lovely without... Hey, y'all! She's busy as I expected, but can spare a moment for us. She's on her way here now. Oh. Make me do this, huh? So, what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. I can't do Honeybee Lovely without doing the southern accent, okay? Also, I need to change it to English places. I'm still in French. My stars! You're serious, aren't you? Could I be afflicted as well? There is a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. Please be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul shows no signs of degradation. Truly? Oh, what a relief! I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose. You joined the Arcadion well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't gotten any symptoms yet. Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized feral souls numerous times when training, so when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. For mercy's sake, Yana, we're forbidden from training with feral souls. Knowing what I know now, I'd say it's because the President doesn't want us to die early. Be bad for entertainment. At any rate, neither of us should use feral souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadion anymore. Alright then, I'll retire. Really? Wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. You know they did this because people like this song, right? Well, I've graced the countless magazine covers and concert stages. I've never shined so brightly as when I fought in the ring. It's true. Everything I've done was so that I could bask in the adoration of the people. I couldn't do that if I were dead, now could I? So I'll look for another avenue to apply my talents to be sure that I'll succeed, after all. I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear on the broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thanks for warning, my dears. You're lifesavers. There's always something more. I'll be the VCC on magazines. She really is something else, honey. Right, that leaves one other fighter I'd like to inform. The Brute Bomber, who you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. We're not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when called, though, so we'll need to visit him at his home in Residential Radius 911. Wait, why am I even bothering to use Peloton? Just use Sprint and jog now. Hold up. Nat. I had to do it though. Peloton's useless now. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. Yeah, before I go down there, I'm gonna swing by the Nexus Arcade. Yeah, jog is literally same speed as Peloton. I'm not bitter. Someone was asking about the fending top. This works. Yeah, Peloton is near useless now. It's cool. Must resist donating the alpha. Oh, down here. Hello, people. Here we are. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. You're all so cute, I could eat you up. Why did they flock only to you? It's hardly fair. Well, these are my kittens. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman. Rub salt in the wound, will you? You know full well she left me. Come on, little ones, come to me! That man there is Eutrope's... I mean, that's the champion of the Cruiserweight Division? This poses a problem. We can't reveal the truth with him here. The blazes are you doing here? You want to get your arses kicked? You're Rinny, the unenhanced warrior machinist, yes? The Howling Blade at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. Pleasure's all mine. Unless you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting at Eutrope's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle like every fighter, except you. I didn't know the two of you were friends. Surprised that I reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me can get along. Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us and got up to all manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of the Ascension Arcadia hadn't come and taken us in. Though it isn't easy being a fighter, we felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy that he could hardly form a sentence. But when he became the brute bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Shut up! They don't need to know that. Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadion, to the president. Now we do. Well, I've seen the kittens as I had intended, so I'll take my leave now. Until next time, Rennie. So, what do you want? There's something you need to know. Lies! The president would never. At the results of the examination, I'm afraid this soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis. What? That's nonsense. Urgh. As the soul is eaten away, it loses its connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness, the early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until... The Arcadian means a lot to you, I know. It means a lot to me, too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough! I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight. We didn't make sure we weren't being overheard. We done what we could. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. Meow. Just a client. Okay. Oh, where am I? Oh, back there! Fine. Remember when Peloton was useful after sprint? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Peloton should at least be faster than jog. Or jog should be slower than Peloton. Guess what's the point? Why does this ability even exist anymore? Just another in Fizzrange's coffin. Another nail in Fizzrange's coffin, I guess. Not only Eutrope, but the Brute Bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to Eutrope, the remedy is an infusion of an extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The data from Origenics seemed to support this. Though it was only a hypothesis, the researchers believe reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective treatment. But this isn't the solution we seek. We'll find another way. I'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. For all her searching, Eutrope could only find the one cure. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The Eutrope I know wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. Can't help but feel she's hiding something. Hello? Alright. Understood. Ellis Matem, Cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. Then best of luck with your next match, Miss Rini, and please be safe. Arcadion attendant. Oh, cool. Right. Why am I using Peloton? It's useless. Me? Bitter? No. I'm just a machinist. We've been awaiting your arrival, Rini. Allow me to show you to the green room. Ah, she's here. Here she is at last. I can finally begin. I miss some of that. That's better. This job room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration. We're going to get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are. As you'll have surmised, they are your rivals in the Cruiserweight Division. And I understand you're already acquainted with the champion? I'm counting on you to captivate the audience once more with a rousing combat and make the very walls of the Arcadion shake with excitement. Fighters in this division are characters too, but there's far more to them than their showmanship. As you already know, Cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls. Their attacks pack a heavier punch, so you'll need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. The dancing king. Ready, are you? Good. Let the unstoppable upstarts cruiserweight campaign begin. I can speak. I promise. I don't promise, actually. Right, let's take a look at your first opponent. The Verdant Reveler, dancing green. He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadion bouts he treats as parties where he's the center of attention. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. Your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow. You might just be surprised by what follows. Now then, go and show that party animal you've got moves of your own and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight Division. Alright. How bad is this going to be for a DPSQ? Join. Well, it says less than 5. Do I have time to lotion a tattoo? As a freshish tattoo, so. That actually practically was just enough time to lotion the tattoo. Fun. Not me, like, singing just lyrics to give it all. Just listening to that music. Alright. Time to get stomped by a frog.
He's young, he's stylish, and he knows all the moves. The soul of the party and the king of the dance floor, Dancing Green.
Party animal. Okay.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Do the hustle. Oh gosh, I can feel lag. That's never what you want to hear a machinist say. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Yoshi, for showing us that. 4 snap. Alright.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
Ooh! Dual Buster.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Move. And stack. And stack and move. Move. Disco Infernal. Sounds like an AoE. Burn? What? Consumed by the groove and condemned to
An invitation to
That's why this book.
How will the challenger respond?
Okay. 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 So he's doing AoE on that side.
That's square!
Okay, sadly you're almost certainly gonna have to, excuse me! I was in overheated! Celebrate good times is actually just an AoE.
Come on, show me your moves.
Alright, the waves. Okay. 4 snap twist.
Amazing!
Time.
Really anticipated that
This.
You're up, dancers.
What? Ensemble assemble.
Let's turn up the heat.
What the hell?
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
What is going on? Oh. 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 Oh, his face of what way they're facing.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
It's based on what way those frogs were facing.
Back to it, dancers.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
What is going on?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
God.
Show us some electrifying moves.
This slight lag is killing me right now. This is not the way to play Machinist. Two snap twist, okay. Oh. Yeah, it was me!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or just like because there was some DDoSing going on. Alright.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Snap twist starting over there.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Two snap twist. Back here. Dual Buster. Oh god, I'm about to change to Monk. I'm gonna stick to it, but
Dancers, take it away!
so rough.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
The knight's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
Okay, if he goes left to right.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Okay, so over here. 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 One more move.
Let's finish with style!
Oh. Seriously?
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
I don't like all these, like, you're just forced to stop attacking.
Come on, show me your moves!
Machinist is too, like, set in pattern to have to be stopped like this. This is almost certainly gonna, like, these exo flares. I mean, there are exo flares.
Groovin', baby!
They're certainly gonna come from both sides in Savage. I don't even know. My rotation is some mess of something here.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Ugh, that's right in the middle of my... What? Ow. Oh god. I was too distracted by the fact I was stopped in the middle of wildfire! Arrgh! In the middle of my burst, man. You don't stop a machine this mid-burst. No! Wildfire needs rework.
Show us some electrifying moves!
This lag is brutal now. This is such a... Okay, I'm sorry, but this whole, like... whatever on the floor is kind of boring, actually. Yeah.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
At least I was alive at the end.
KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
Hands are here. Am I gonna get hands? I got hands! Yay! Anyway, well fought, Rini. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with. I wasn't, like, in love with that music. I'll be honest, I was not in love with the M5 music. It was kind of dull for being this whole dancing theme. I'm just here like, it's kind of boring, actually. Well fought, Rini. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight Division. Art at war. Right then, let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory. And here's your next opponent. A fighter who lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riot. Before coming to the Arcadion, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she's able to concoct a special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight Division. Oh, why am I talking to her? I need to go into PF. M6. How bad is Q gonna be this time? I don't have a tattoo of the lotion. I've already lotioned the tattoo, so. Hmm, 0-0, you say? Yeah, the M5 music just didn't hook me as much as Showtime did. And I didn't even really get into It's Showtime until after Give It All. And that little preview for M6 didn't fill me with confidence I'm gonna like it either. It's no Be My Honey, from what I heard. It's not. We'll see. We'll see how much I like this time and how much I cry because my combos are interrupted mid-burst. Still no source for the goggles. I'm hoping the music picks up. It's also like Fight 6 for last expansion was Scream. And it's gonna be very hard to top that. Very hard to top Scream. We'll see. See how much I like this time.
Is her studio and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Oh no, there's a smell outside.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Imagine doing a countdown!
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
And jump. Alright. It's like bombs, so those are just gonna explode over there. Okay.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Ah! Oh, shoot. I was totally hit by two there. They had wings. Those are gonna go across the arena.
That's square!
Now what? Arrows. don't follow people.
What inspiration will
Imagine
you give me, I
doing
wonder?
a countdown.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Perhaps I'll
the leg is back.
draw this.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Okay, so this has the wings on it. Okay, and they're starting over here. Okay, there's something about the song that's actually kind of really annoying. I'll be honest. Something's really annoying in it.
That's square!
I'm just gonna be over here. Pudding party.
What's your favorite color?
No? Busters.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
What?
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
What does this mean?
How about a little more sunshine?
Layer. Okay. Sweltering. Taking damage over time.
When I
Okay.
think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Eh.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Something else. Quicksand! Everyone just moves out of the middle.
Quicksand?
Into the
You
corners.
don't want to get caught in that.
Carby, no! Oh god, the quicksand and the needles? Oh, that was the AoE. And that doesn't hurt hard.
What's your favorite
Hurt
color?
hard? Yeah, I don't know. This is not hitting the same as what is
When
this
you can't
rotation?
decide on one thing.
First tier so far. And this is like actually a really annoying song.
What do you think of this?
Double style. Okay, flying bombs and regular bombs. Oh shit! What?
Will the challenger be all right?
That is not the direction I expected that to go.
What do you say to a refreshing river skate?
Yeah, I'm just not getting energized by these songs. I think because this in this song is just annoying, actually. Like, it's really harsh on the ears. Oh, okay.
Charming.
This is like puddles. Lightning. Out of the water. Face the fire into the water. Oh, oh, stacks. Don't stack the stack. Stacks got stacked.
Is this the end?
This is no good. It needs a
Machina's tank.
a dash of downpour.
Oop. Out of the water. Oh, that's a current now. Whip.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Mud.
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Lair.
A massive raging storm! I hope you brought your parasols.
Moving that way. Yep. I'm gonna move over here just preemptively. I think I see what they mean by this tier has a lot of movement. Hence the black mage changes!
Oh
Help!
no, that was too much for the challenger!
Machina's tank!
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
When you can't decide on one thing.
Yeah, this song is just annoying, actually. Okay. We go to where it starts! I'm dead. Machina's no longer tank. Machina's died. So over there would be safe, I believe.
Ha! Effortlessly dodged! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
She's certainly gonna do like some other sort of landscape in Savage or something. Fire. Tank's down. Ace of Thunder. I'm running back here. This mural is really putting the mud on. They also don't talk as much. It feels like the fights just feel less interactive? If that makes sense? Like, I don't know, I just feel bored almost. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but like compared to the first four, I feel bored.
KO!
Then again, that song was actually, like, I have a headache right
The
now.
match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Hands.
It's all over.
Ow. Okay, I'm getting hands. We're not even gonna question it. I'm getting hands. I got a 99. Where's my rolls like that on wings? Yeah. Oh, I have a headache now. I think this is a fight. Or it could be because of the smell I have. I'm smelling dead. Well then, Minnie, I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight champion himself, but seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to attend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychonecrosis and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too, if we can. I have borrowed Naomi's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. The two should be here any moment now. So what's this about, baby? Are we having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet. You're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. Be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadion. Whoa, talk about a downer, baby. This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it, but for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. I made up my mind, I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out on the town, and when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul-crushing. I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion, perhaps I can learn to love it again. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel, to think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders. Spring has been my precious studio. It's starting to think that I won't be able to step into it again. It was on the streets I started plying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. Oh, so I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas. Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course, and if it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like Honey. To the Brute Bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadion is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death. Twisted of Vengeance. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Let's go here. Like, oh, I need to hit Peloton. Right, no, I really don't. Uni would be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. Thank goodness you're here! We have an emergency! Look at this! Hand over all the feral souls you've got! This is unbelievable, folks! Just when we thought Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once. Besides, the madman's gonna turn himself into an abomination! This is a violation of the rules! You'll be banned for this. Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way! Hey, unstoppable upstart, if you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again. This time I'm gonna destroy you. You hear me? I'm going to destroy you. That idiot! Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this? The general public is unaware, but the doping tonic that Brute Bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Matem said, and in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him. I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. That's not all! The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the Brute Bomber to do so. What? But the brute bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. I know, I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all the souls in the Arcadian's repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. So prepare as best you can and then meet me at the Arcadian. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to Brute Bomber. Least I can do is be there. Why did I use Peloton? That's a good question. Because it's habit. It's habit. Ah, that would explain the car. Mr. Serini, I've waited your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via air wheeler to the location of your match at the 8th level demolition site. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured that the device for manifesting your allies is as well. Just say the word, and we shall depart. Brute, stop this madness at once! You'll place your life in danger! Danger? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the vile he, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadion! I fear nothing, spit on rules! I do whatever the hell I need to win! Wait! He's gone and done it! He's injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into a terrible, chimerical fiend! He's no longer the Brute Bomber, but the Brute Abomination! Kiana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too! Rini. Alright, I'm counting on you to knock some sense into the fool. Oh, I can just, like, walk up to him. Like, hello! How's it going, buddy? That button. Anyway, I can't even see the queue. There it is. fitting that, you know, Brute Bomber song was like my least favorite of the last tier. It's probably about to be, in this tier so far has been just disappointment. Kind of fitting. Nice spam. Nice spam. Wait, no! I can do it! Cool. Just in time. Not girl.
He's back for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator!
I should just use a Bokeka.
To take it outside.
Imagine a countdown!
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ringer, the stabbing.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Okay, that is a buster. Ow! That is a buster plus an in!
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
I didn't even see it was a buster. Okay. What?
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
It's silenceable! What?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Ow. leap in there. Oh, we have a disconnected tank. That's not good.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Cool. God forbid we can do this blind!
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Don't mind me,
foe?
just grumpy because someone's like, yeah, here's anything in my hands. I'm like, screw off.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Okay.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
There is absolutely a bleep in there.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
They can still kill the ads. Nah.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
My reassemble. My queen!
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! Is bounding from wall to wall.
This is a lot of movement, man. Not the leg again, no! Okay, sword. Sword. Spore Explosion. Still a headache. Nah.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Just reusing that line. Power Slam.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation.
This was not my intention.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to
Mr. I can't stop talking about mechanics is saying stuff again. I don't know. I muted him, so. Bro, it's day one. Oh, girl. What?
alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Ow.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
It's like the second tier and then we're using a fine. I'm sorry. Sword. Stonebringer 2, Stonebringers. Swords out. Oh god! Flashing Lariat, he has bad arm up. No! What the heck is that error message? Unable to execute new action until current action has ended. I guess because it was like trying to smash. Sprint? Stoneringer, the stabbing. It's a sword. This is the end. Have belief in there. Stoneringer 2, Stoneringers. I can't get my camera out far enough to see this fight. Okay, this is out. I saw that the staff was going. Flashing Lariat, I'm on the wrong side. talk about what my rotation is right now.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yes. This is out.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Brute Bomber 2, Brute Bomber the Reckoning. Literally.
KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Alright. Accessories.
It's all over! Until next time.
God, I still have a headache. This kind of sucks, actually. This match is from a muted character. Yeah, you got yourself muted, buddy. Still not a fan of that fight, but no. I can't get my camera out far enough to see. My eyes are like, blah, too much going on. It's no good. We're too late. All those feral souls took their toll. President had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. The cats! Never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But worry not. I will join you soon. You don't mean... I'm afraid so. Been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, Rinny. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadion. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one. How can he accept death so readily? Damn it all! It doesn't have to be this way! I'm sorry, Rennie. It's just all so frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The President has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the brute bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat. And so matches at the Arcadion will continue, but after a delay, it'll be a while before your Cruiserweight title fight. Say, I wonder where Naomi's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. Family matters. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Naomi via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. She's gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Rennie, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yasilani? That's certainly not what I would call east, but sure. Sure. According to the signal, the unit should be in this area. Naomi, you have me so worried. What are you doing here? Sorry, Eutrope contacted me saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Naomi. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Eutrope, please don't do this! It's too late. There's no going back. You won't back down. Then neither will I. From the start, I thought it strange that you take another's life to save your own. But the truth is, you weren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the President. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, is no different. He'd choose to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Ugh. Oh no, not you too. You only warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Naomi. We're sorry, Naomi. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Rinny's soul. I believe I found it. What? But I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. And you looked at the data in the Arcadion's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs, and there I came across something called the regeneration factor? Regeneration factor? What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery as part of life's design. Apparently, Limblom scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. That's what we need. Or this is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in the report that its formula has been determined. Problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Eutrope. For what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry. Eutrope! She's only fainted, thank goodness. We best take her home so she can rest. Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. Sorry, Naomi, but I just couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope harm Irini. Promise me you won't use the feral soul again. I promise. I need to practice what I've been preaching to everyone. It's gonna be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright? Yeah. Now, even as we work on the cure, matches of the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him, for Eutrope's sake, not least of all. How can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on a broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition. Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement just like they do at the Arcadion. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard for us to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead. But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Atem for a while now, and the Arcadian won't cooperate with us. Well, ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll contact Honey right now. And she's on board. We're gonna lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. I'll stay here and look after you, Trope. Best of luck to you! It's that cafe west of the arcade, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I remember my solution 9, yay. Might need to take a quick bathroom break before I do this next bit, actually. So, they're gonna replace Peloton, right? Because that's what Jog is. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom break real quick. Alright. Oh, there you are! Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audience's... begin our broadcast! Hello, my obedient little bees! It's me, Honeybee Lovely, with a special edition of... today we have a pair of very distinguished guests, the fabulously fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart, Rinny! And goodness, do they have a surprise for Rinny's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade! Huh? Oh, what's this about now? Rinny wants to say something to you. The loser of our match has to retire. You have me taken aback, I must say. The notion I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion if you ask me. I'll bet he's really just afraid to lose. He clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Exploring new lands. I see. Having come from beyond the barrier, you know a world without boundaries and find joy in discovery, something I struggle to imagine. In any case, if that is what gives your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Oh, yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help. So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and Brute's memory, see to it you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right, all that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. I'd say I'm about to take Peloton off, but there's probably like some very fringe cases. It's fine. Grumpy. I'm acting like I'm cutting this out, like it's a recording or something. It's not. I'm just reading chat. In-game. This is it, Renee, the Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. The Lone Wolf. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again, you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. The lone wolf of the Arcadion, the Howling Blade. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to the Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzles the crowd with his fantastical ring and a blade of pulsating light. With his soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now, march into the wolf's den, Rennie, and show him that you're no mere prey. Okay, maybe they were holding out for Amite for the song. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. So I just realized I have improg on. Well, if I get an improg, I just back out, right? I think I have improg on. Yeah, I do. Yay! Let's go!
With his peerless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the Cruiserweight Division, the Howling Blade!
Alright. Let's use the Milkika again. Oh my god, a countdown! I almost forgot to reassemble.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Buster.
wonder if you can keep up.
Okay.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yes.
Oh no! They couldn't avoid that one.
Oh, that is a bleed edge, huh? Okay. We're here. But
I do like toying with my prey.
fucking moonlight. Oh, there's clones. So dash. Ow! Okay, it's just the dashes. Oh! Oh!
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
Oh! It's half-grown please. Okay, I just got lucky the first few times.
Flying true! The earth is mine to command!
Okay, those are just lines. Okay. Okay, so those were half-grown cleaves, which he hadn't shown before that. Okay. Bless this tank for using a countdown.
Let's begin, shall we?
Makes my machinist heart happy.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
AoE.
Cleave!
Buster. Come on, do this again.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
This. So I need to like learn the names of these moves, I
stylish
think,
evasion,
so
well
I know
done.
what he's doing where. This is rain. Oh, it's all just called Will's Rain. Okay. Okay. He's doing the
I do like toying with my
fucking
prey.
moonlight. Hey.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
Shut. Oh, right. Yeah, this is the lions, right? My queen. Ha! Queen save. I forgot about that one. Bare fangs. Okay, this is the lion.
Fly true! The earth is mine to command.
Vincent.
Not bad,
Tactical
Not bad.
pack.
but we've scarcely begun.
There's two wolves, and he's charging. I have a stack on me. Wind was the one that needed that. Okay.
Bear my biting wings!
What's this buff? Can't see
Still
it.
you stat.
Figured by the thrill of
delightful.
battle and commanding pack spirits to aid in combat. Actions are all swifter. Okay. Oh, and the arena's smaller! What? What?
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
No, not the Collins! Oh no.
Where did that colossal thing come from? Put the Colossus to the sword.
No. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm just hurt. Okay, I think here is safe. It was, in fact, almost safe. Strip planar pursuit. That was the AoE. Line buster.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
I only have 3 ball stacks. I'm fine. Here.
You're mine.
Get out of that line. What?
Pack of wolves.
Okay, it's just this again. Oh, come on! What? Oh, actually, tactician for once. Oh, it looks like it was worth it because it's a staff right after. A rotation is.
Try this.
It's something. Okay. Oh, shit. I read the wrong one first. Oh wait, that's a stack cleave! I just actually saw that notification, what that marker was on that tank buster. It's a stack cleave. My rotation is, it's something, I'm telling you. This is a rotation of all time. Okay, let's get here. Yeah, he's just looping at this point. Oh no! Can we please kill him before we have to deal with this mechanic more? I can't see the last one because of the LB, actually! I don't know how I was hit there, but we take it. Whew! Now retire.
KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger! It's all over. Until next time.
I'm not getting those glasses. It's kind of lame. It's glasses this time, actually. Where's my minion? I'll never use the glasses. I at least have a 1% chance of using the minion. 1% might be generous considering it's out of Penguin. Because also, like, once I get those tinted goggles, I'm just permanently using them. I don't know what hat I'm gonna use yet, but oh, literally someone in chat is like glasses instead. Instead, it's kind of cool. And then you have the one person who refuses to roll. Wasn't the person who left? It was that healer who refused to roll, apparently. Always that one person. You did it! You really did it! You're amazing, you know that? You were simply too strong for me. I gave my word and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. With this, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. There are battles you can still fight. Help us oppose the president. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped. I know. As I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even dying from our illness. You fool! You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you, even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, you troops been fighting alone to try and save you! What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and I searched, but I could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Rini. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated and she decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse not to face the bitter truth. In doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Eutrope went after Rini for her soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadion. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the howling blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough harm. I will help you to stop him. It's hard to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply a Retsara. Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Nauni are there, and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. I'll just hit sprint now because I'll stop on a Paladin. That's not the right way. I don't know. I feel like they need to do something, but the fact Peloton feels useless now. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping you could look after these little ones. I'd be glad to. Nauni has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. She must be upstairs with Eutrope. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course, you and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. Meow. Pivot situation! Nauni and Eutrope are gone! Nauni wouldn't take Eutrope outside in their current state, and her terminal was left on her bed. Something's happened to them. Rini, the unenhanced warrior, for your contributions to the excitement brought by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. Of course, it's the president. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I've taken Eutrope and Nauni into my care. After some coaxing, Matem divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens I know we can find the stimulant you seek. The drop of life, it is called. What do you want from us? Two simple things. Rini must continue the fight at the Arcadion, and you must never meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become a Grand Champion, Rini, our soul repository will be at your disposal. I will even disclose the location of the drop of life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the Heavyweight Division. So the president was a step ahead of us. One wrong move and Eutrope and Nauni will come to harm. Seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Rini. That's a lot of pressure. I've only saved the world a few times. Like, come on. Where's my break? Sorry to make you bear such a heavy burden. As your second, I'll do my best to bear it with you. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. Meow. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the President says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now, ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it that you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me here when it's time for the heavyweight matches to begin. What are these? Anyway. No Savage till next week. Ugh. Kinda wanna blind prog the Savage, but like also... Looking for fizz range. Wow, they don't have Machinist blocked off. Shocking. Melee. Just seeing if anyone's been like... No Machinist. No, there's actually a Machinist in there. Anyway, well that's that. I should. Oh my jog is off. It's like I'm moving slow. Oh right. I was about to hit Peloton. Oh wait. Yeah. So I will do this for actual videos in a few weeks, probably after I do the story. But first up, I want to finish Scarlet Island, and then we'll do 7.2. So, thank you for watching the live stream or the VOD or whichever, and I'll see you in regular videos. There is a new Ask Libra revision out as well, went up at 9 Eastern. There'll be a video at 4:30 and 9 p.m. as well. So, bye! Thank you for watching.